Well, it's hard to believe we're already talking about school supplies and getting back into the classroom, but besides students and parents preparing, teachers have to as well, and that's where Sunshine Supplies comes in. It's a Macon County-based nonprofit I have introduced you to before, and within the last year, organizers have opened a store inside Forsyth's Hickory Point Mall. Educators pay $50 a year and then can shop all of the supplies inside for free once a month. Now the group getting ready to host a plethora of events, so that's why I want to bring in two board members here. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Well, let's just catch up. The last time we talked was about a year ago. So Crystal, what has this past year looked like? I know a lot of growth.
It is. It's been a whirlwind, and a good one at that. We officially opened in October for teachers to be able to shop. So we were open from October until the end of May. And during that time, we were able to donate almost over $140,000 worth of school supplies into local classrooms.
I know that means a lot to you. You've spent a lot of time in the classroom as a teacher, and you're a kindergarten teacher yourself. Absolutely. Tell me a little bit about these events and how they will benefit teachers here in the month of July.
Okay, well, on this Friday, we do have a Pack the Bus at the Forsyth Park and in Forsyth, Illinois, and you can bring school supplies because we always are in need. Kids forget their pencils. They don't come prepared sometimes with their papers, so we need to supply those supplies to them. So if you bring your school supplies to Forsyth Park, we can pack the bus and we can get it into the hands of teachers who can get it into their hands of the students. It's going to be from 4 to 8 at the Forsyth Park on Friday, and then Saturday we are also having an event. It's an open house at our store, so you can come check out our store and see what we're all about from 8 to 11, and we're going to have Big Hungry Donuts and TLC Coffee will be there, and you can have a little breakfast and a little caffeination and just see what we're all about.
What are some of the school supplies at the top of people's lists that people really need donated?
Right now it seems to be markers and clipboards.
Mm-hmm. Clipboards?
Yes, clipboards. Those are two of the items that really fly off our shelves, and Band-Aids.
Band-Aids.
Yes.
Kids, Band-Aids go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
And playground equipment. A lot of teachers, some people don't know this, but a lot of teachers, especially in the elementary grades, they put together a little basket of basketballs and things, so when they go out for recess, they have to have those items, and so we keep those, and those go off our shelves pretty quick.
Touch on the importance of these donations and where they're going here in Central Illinois.
The importance of our nonprofit. I mean, at first, it was like, oh, this is great. We're getting some free supplies, into the teachers' hands. But as these teachers have come into our store, it's turned into so much more. It's helping those teachers just be the motivator, the cheerleader for that teacher. They might not have had the best day. So we're, giving them high fives and hugs and all that good stuff and tell them, you can do it, go back tomorrow, you're doing great. But it's also helping those teachers find networks to find things for their classrooms. We're kind of almost like a conduit for services almost. So if a teacher comes in and says, I've got a student that's really needing, this, can you help me find it? And so we just are able to kind of call around and find it. We had one teacher, she was a theater teacher, and she was wanting to have some props for her play, and she needed an oven. And it was so weird, that same weekend my oven went out, and so I donated my oven to her, and they're keeping it for a play prop. So you just never know, we take the basic school supplies, but there's other things that go into being a great educator, making sure those kids have the items that they need to be successful. And so we're hoping that that's what our nonprofit fills that void for them.
And brings some sunshine at the same time.
Yes.
Well, thanks so much for joining us. We will have all of this information and more on our website. So if any teachers are interested or any parents need help or are interested in donating, you can just head to WCIA.com. Thank you.
Thank you.